Good evening. Good evening. We will get started. Good evening. It's my pleasure to welcome our family, friends, faculty, esteemed guests to the May 2025 pinning ceremony at Coconino Community College. 20 years ago, this program proudly launched its first class of 20 registered nurses in the world. Today, we gather to honor you, our graduates, and to recognize the dedication and hard work that you have brought to this moment. And trust me, your efforts have not gone unnoticed. You're like a family to me. I would also like to take a moment to acknowledge our outstanding faculty who have supported your time here. So I'm just going to go down the row. Jennifer Kodalik is nursing faculty. Sherry Rudd, nursing faculty. Helena Cordes, nursing faculty. Celie Hauger, my right hand. Kat Bourne, student success coach. Don Rivas, full professor at NAU. Cecilia Wining, nursing faculty. Wendy Campbell, nursing faculty. Garrett Mitchell, he is one of our clinical faculty. And Stephanie Wiley, another clinical faculty. And Darian Roush, nursing faculty. I have the best team. I also would like to introduce some esteemed guests tonight. Dr. Eric Heiser is our president and CEO. Mark Messia, dean of CTE. Dr. Jamie Van Es, CFO, executive vice president. Dr. Sandra Hinsky, Provost and Executive Vice President. Tony Williams, VP of Student Services. And Brian Blue, who is the President of the CCC Foundation. I can't tell you how proud I am of you. Good job. I really wish each and every one of you the best success as you go out onto this new journey of yours. And we're always here for you if you need us. It is now my honor to introduce the President and CEO of Coconino Community College, Dr. Eric Heiser, who will share a few words to you graduates.
So apologies, we're testing out some new technology and we've got a teleprompter, except it's facing this way. So I'm kind of looking at our graduates, but not so much over here. So my apologies in advance. Good evening. On behalf of the District Governing Board of Coconino Community College, our outstanding nursing faculty, and the dedicated faculty and staff here at CCC, I am honored to welcome you to the Spring 2025 Nurses Pinning Ceremony. How fitting that this celebration falls during National Nurses Week, a time when the nation pauses to recognize the courage, the skill, and the heart of nurses everywhere. And tonight, Tonight we get to do just that by celebrating you, our graduates. You've chosen a profession centered on compassion, a path where others come first, especially when they're at their worst. Nurses are there for our sons and daughters, our parents, our friends, our neighbors, treating them like family when it matters most. And yes, sometimes you're even there for someone who decided to put Christmas lights up on his roof, fell off the ladder, broke both of his wrists, and shattered his elbow. True story. 2020 was just a great year. Seriously, what nurses do for us, you care, you show up, and you heal. Whether you end up in the ED, the OR, the OB, or another specialty, remember this: our healthcare system does not function without you. And maybe most importantly, we don't heal without you. The care and comfort that you provide can change everything for your patients, one patient at a time, one moment at a time. You are the quiet heroes who help the world keep going. Before I close, wanted to share a few real-world gems. These are comments from a couple of social media accounts that I followed. They're all in the voice of a nurse, so you'll have to indulge me. I'm clearly not that gifted, but I think you'll find as you hear in their voice the humor and wisdom that comes with being a nurse. So the first is, when an experienced nurse says, "I have a bad feeling about this patient," they're probably about to crash. Trust that instinct. Nurse worry is now considered the 5th vital sign. If a nurse is concerned, the doctor better listen. One physician used to call his charge nurse is the head of the nurses, before date night to ask, "Should I be worried about any of our patients?" He knew that the nurse knew. Do you think maybe we should? If a nurse ever says that, the answer is always yes. And finally, my favorite, a new mom, after hours of intense labor, just as the baby crown, shouted, "Put it back!" I don't think that's how that works. To our graduates, congratulations. You've earned our deepest respect, our heartfelt gratitude for everything that you will do to keep us healthy and healing. We are so proud of you. Thank you and congratulations.
Hello, everybody. Good evening. My name is Jenna. I'm one of the class reps.
My name is Julie.
It is an honor to stand before you today representing CCC's nursing class of 2025 as we gather to celebrate this milestone that is both humbling and hard-earned.
To our family, friends, faculty, and mentors, thank you. Your encouragement, patience, and unwavering belief in us have been the backbone of our journey. Whether you offered a shoulder to cry on after a tough clinical, quizzed us on lab values at dinner, or simply reminded us why we started, this moment belongs to you too. To our instructors, preceptors, and all the nurses who guided us with wisdom and compassion, you didn't just teach us how to pass exams or complete care plans. You taught us how to advocate, how to listen, and how to apply the nursing process with purpose and care. Beyond the achievements, what truly matters is that despite our differences, we share this purpose together. Some of us are parents, some of us are first-generation college students, some of us changed careers midlife, and others followed a long-held dream into nursing, unsure where it would lead, but certain it mattered. We represent different cultures, different life stories, and different paths, but what unites us is a shared commitment to care and to heal. And just as diverse as our backgrounds are, so are the nursing paths we have chosen or are going to choose. Some of us are headed to emergency rooms, others to mental health, ICU, public health, pediatrics, home health, labor and delivery, education, you name it. This pin we received today is more than a symbol of achievement. It's a promise to care for others with integrity and empathy, a promise to continue learning, growing, and advocating, not just for our patients, but for our communities and for the future of healthcare.
Congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you. And now I will introduce our keynote speaker, Wendy Campbell.
Good evening, everyone. Congratulations, everybody. So excited for you. All right, well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, friends, and most importantly, the remarkable Coconino Community College graduates. As we gather here to celebrate this momentous occasion, it is with great honor and privilege that I stand before you to address this exceptional class of nursing graduates. Today we gather not just to celebrate a milestone, but to witness the transformation of students into nurses, a calling that is noble and is much needed. You began this journey 2 years ago, maybe a little more, but 2 years ago, uncertain at times, perhaps overwhelmed, but driven for a desire to care, to serve, and to heal. As I reflect on where you were a year ago and where you are today, you are a testament to resilience, sacrifice, and sheer determination. You have consistently met every challenge that nursing school has put in front of you with grace, sometimes a few tears, kindness, and moreover, the power to push through every obstacle that you met. Many of you did not just attend classes. You went to work after long clinical shifts. You balanced textbooks and bedtime stories. You studied during lunch breaks, between work shifts, or while your children napped. You gave up weekends and other events to choose discipline over comfort. And now look at what you have achieved. Graduating under these circumstances isn't just success, it is victory. Through this resilience, sacrifice, and sheer determination, you've transcended the everyday demands of life into something greater, a calling. No, actually, it's a purpose. You proved your circumstances do not define your limits, they define your strength. Sorry. Sorry, guys. The nursing pin you received today, is more than just a symbol. It is a promise to uphold compassion in the face of suffering, to advocate for those who cannot, and to lead with courage when fear tries to take hold. You have weathered exams, clinicals, sleepless nights, and now you stand ready, not only with knowledge in your mind, but with purpose in your heart. It is a deep honor to stand before you today as we gather to celebrate Florence Nightingale's lamp lighting ceremony. This lamp, small and simple though it may seem, carries a powerful legacy that is nothing but extraordinary. It represents unwavering commitment, compassion, and the courage of Florence Nightingale, who lit the way, quite literally, during the darkest hours of human suffering. Her lamp was more than a light in the night. It was a beacon of hope, of dignity, and of healing. Tonight, as each of you light your lamp, you are not just participating in a ceremony. You are stepping into a sacred trust. You are pledging to bring light into places of pain, clarity into confusion, and comfort into chaos. You are becoming part of a tradition that does not just treat illness, but uplifts the human spirit. Your moment is the turning point when knowledge meets purpose, and also meets practice. Nursing is not easy, so let this light be your reminder that even in the most difficult times, one nurse can and does make a difference. To the families and members of those who stood by the graduates, thank you. Your support has been the quiet strength behind this very celebration we have today. To the graduating class, you are entering a world that needs your skill and your resilience and your empathy more than ever. Wear that pin with pride. Let it remind you of how far you have come and the lives you are about to touch. Congratulations, class of 2025. The world is a better place because you have become nurses.
Thank you, Wendy. That was great. I'm Cecilia, and today it is my pleasure to introduce the Class of May 2025 Certificate of Recognition Award recipient and the Nursing Student of the Year. First, I would like to start off that the Certificate Recognition Award winner is Julio Cesar Caseda. Would you come up, Julio? So I have a little something to say about you first. Sure, that would work. Okay, so this award is especially meaningful because it is both nominated and voted on by fellow students. Julio was selected as the year's recipient recognition of his exceptional kindness toward his classmates and others, as well as his unwavering dedication to his academic journey in nursing school, all while raising his children as a single father. Julio consistently demonstrates a willingness to support those around him. He is thoughtful, insightful, and generous, and he made a lasting positive impact on the lives of both his peers and his patients. So, Julio, congratulations. Okay, secondly, it is my distinct privilege to introduce our new nursing student of the year, Fernando Veguera. I know it's awkward, but I'm going to have you stand there as well. Okay. I like to share some words that the nursing faculty use to describe you. Fernando has shown exceptional dedication and commitment to his goal of becoming a nurse. He is not only professional and hardworking, but also kind, reflective, and empathetic. Despite working full-time, Fernando attends classes towards his BSN at GCU, participates in regular study groups, and still finds time to take his beloved daughter to Disneyland. His ultimate goal is to become a psychiatric nurse practitioner, recognizing the importance of helping people become their best selves. This career path is perfect fit for Fernando, as he embodies the qualities of a caring professional. Fernando's journey has not been easy. He has overcome numerous obstacles to reach where he is today. His passion for helping others is truly inspiring, and his desire to provide a better life for his daughter is admirable. Recently, Fernando completed his full-time 4-week capstone experience while he's working full-time, demonstrating his unwavering dedication to his nursing career. Fernando's commitment to his studies is evident. He always shows up prepared and ready for class, actively participates in discussion, and even started a study group, which I see him all the time, right around the corner of my office, to support his peers. His classmates regard him as a leader, and his positive relationships with them are a testament to his character. His perseverance and dedication make him deserving recipient of the Student of the Year Award. Let's all join in celebrating Fernando's remarkable accomplishments and in wishing him a continued success in his nursing journey. Fernando, we have no doubt that you'll go on to do incredible things. Congratulations.
So here is what you've been waiting for. We are now going to present the pins to our graduates. So if the family members and friends who are penning will line up on the side. All right, Annie Barnhart. Annie is being pinned by her husband, Adam Barnhart. Annie will be moving back to her home state of Montana to begin her nursing career. Her goal is to continue caring for children and their families as a pediatric nurse. After graduation, she is not only looking forward to learning and growing as a new nurse, but also spending more time with her husband and 3 children. Shania Curtis. Shania is being pinned by her mother, Annabelle. Since Shania was 19 years old, it has been her dream to work in the neonatal ICU. This summer, Shania plans to soak up lots of family time before she begins pursuing her Bachelor of Science in Nursing at ASU. Shania's ultimate goal is to become a neonatal nurse practitioner. Thomas Cutlip. Thomas is being pinned by his wife, Jen Cutlip. Tom will continue his medical career, most likely in home health. He will also continue his education at Grand Canyon University and hopefully finish his BSN in the fall. He has thoughts to eventually pursue a career as a nurse practitioner before he turns 60. Nerman Deku. Nerman is being pinned by her husband, Cole Deku, and her daughter, Aze Deku. After graduation, Nerman plans to take a family trip to Europe before starting her job at the hospital. Once she gains experience in critical care, she plans to apply to the Advanced Practice Degree program at NAU. Julie Erickson. Julie is being pinned by her husband, Anthony Erickson. After graduation, Julie will start her career at FMC while continuing her education. She is also looking forward to spending some much-needed time with her family. Carly Feather. Carly is being pinned by her husband, Scott Feather. Carly plans to start her career in the OR and will continue her education to earn her BSN from ASU. Carly would also like to acknowledge that this has been very much a joint effort between her and her husband, Scott. She was the one getting to go to nursing school, and he was the one silent in the background doing everything else, grocery shopping, cooking, and caring for their children when she was elsewhere. Taya Fordyce. Taya is being pinned by her mother, Tricia Fordyce, and her partner, Ricky Bradley. Taya plans to continue her nursing career in an outpatient surgery setting and continues her education toward a BSN. She also plans to take time off to enjoy her next adventure of becoming a mother. Keith Gonzalez. Keith is being pinned by his mom, Tracy Gonzalez, and father, Fred Mendoza. After graduation, Keith plans to start his nursing career at Flagstaff Medical Center. Emily Jacob. Emily is being pinned by her husband, Hayden Jacob. Emily plans to obtain employment at Copper Queen Hospital in Bisbee, Arizona, where she will be trained in the medical, surgical, perioperative, and emergency nursing care. After gaining some experience as an RN, she hopes to continue her education to become a nurse practitioner and serve her rural community in a new capacity. Blair Kais. Blair is being pinned by his fiancée, Casey Picos. Blair plans to work at Flagstaff Medical Center in the flex pool after he graduates. Casey Picos. Casey is being pinned by her fiancé, Blair Kais. After graduation, Casey will be working in the emergency department and pursuing a career in trauma care. Stephen Kujowski. Stephen is being pinned by his mother, Misut Kujowski. Stephen plans to start his nursing career at FMC in the flex pool department with the goal to eventually garner experience and training in every department. Tanner Leslie. Tanner is being pinned by his mother, Susanna Hargett, and his role model, Mary Pasternacki. Jenna Mason Wright. Jenna is being pinned by her mother, Amy Farmer. After obtaining her RN license, Jenna is excited to start her new grad position in the PCU Progressive Care Unit at Banner Estrella in Phoenix. She is also excited to go on vacation and to spend time with her friends and family after graduation. Haley Novak. Haley is being pinned by her mother, Nora Boggs. Haley will be moving to Seattle, Washington following graduation. She is thrilled to be completing her BSN this week from NAU and to begin her residency on a pulmonary thoracic surgical floor at Virginia Mason Medical Center. She will be traveling and enjoying the summer weather with her friends and family. Julie Owens. Julie is being pinned by her mom, Erin Hyde. Julie will be starting her nursing career in pediatrics in the PICU at Flagstaff Medical Center. She is excited to pursue this new journey as a registered nurse, as well as to continue her education to achieve her BSN. Julio Cesar Quezada. Julio is being pinned by his mom and dad, Maria and Esteban Quezada. Julio plans to start as a nurse in the behavioral health unit at FMC. He will continue his education and graduate in December from ASU with his BSN degree. Ultimately, his goal is to be a family nurse practitioner. Danielle Sanada Rondo. Danielle is being pinned by her mother and father, Barbara and Robert Rondo. Danielle has accepted a position on 3 West at Flagstaff Medical Center. Ana Maria Rosero. Ana Maria is being pinned by her husband, Scott Victor, and her children, Miguel and Rio. Ana Maria plans to start her nursing career at FMC. She will continue her education and earn her Bachelor of Science in Nursing at Grand Canyon University by the end of the year. Ana Maria has a deep passion for maternity care, and her heart shines the brightest when caring for children. She hopes to work in the labor and delivery or the NICU while furthering her education. Edward Alexander Santana Alvarez. Edward is being pinned by his brother Josue Santana and his girlfriend Riley Horton. Eddie plans to start his nursing career at Verde Valley Medical Center. He is excited to be part of the ICU team. He will continue his education to earn a BSN and ultimately become a CRNA. Cheryl Shashili Bryant. Cheryl is being pinned by her daughters Haley, Dylan, and Charlie, accompanied by her husband Marlon. When Haley was younger, she told her class, "My mommy is a nurse," and even though her mom was not a nurse. Little Haley insisted that because her mom took care of people, she was a nurse. Not wanting to disappoint Haley, Cheryl became a nurse. She would also like to thank her family and friends for their tremendous support. Abigail Siegman. Abigail is being pinned by her sister Julia Siegman. Abby plans to start her nursing career in the operating room at Flagstaff Medical Center. Her future goal is to obtain a BSN, then pursue a master's degree in nurse anesthesia. She has made it her personal mission to provide compassionate and high-quality care to all patients. Jesse Stoney. Jessie is being pinned by her fiancé, Matt Wilkes. Jessie will be starting her nursing career in the surgical trauma ICU while continuing her education for her BSN. After graduation, Jessie is looking forward to spending more time with family and getting married in October. Fernando Vergara. Fernando is being pinned by his mother, Laura, and his girlfriend, Caitlin. After graduation, Fernando intends to start his nursing career at Flagstaff Medical Center's Behavioral Health Unit. Fernando will also be completing his BSN with Grand Canyon University in the fall of 2025. His goal is to go back to school and be a psychiatric nurse practitioner. So now we'll do the nursing pledge.
With full knowledge of the responsibilities that I am undertaking, I solemnly pledge myself to the profession of nursing and the service of humanity. I will endeavor to practice with the highest standards of respect for human dignity. I will maintain to honor my profession's noble traditions, and I will work to uphold and advance its standards. The total health of my patients will be my priority, and I will provide equal care to every person in my care, no matter cultural or personal differences. With full awareness of my qualifications and limitations, I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skills at the highest level and give my support and cooperation to all members of the healthcare team. I will make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor.
Good evening. I'm Mark Messia, the Dean of Career and Technical Education, and it's my pleasure to work with the nursing staff and with these great students here. First, I'd like to thank Catherine and your faculty, and you, our remarkable nursing students. It's an honor to share this significant evening with all of you. As we bring the ceremony to close, I want to take a moment to reflect on the significance of this evening, not just as the conclusion of your nursing education at Coconino Community College, but the beginning of your journey into one of the most noble and essential professions. As Dr. Heiser mentioned, this is National Nurses Week. The theme of that this year is Nurses Make the Difference. You've already made a difference through clinicals where you held the hand of a frightened patient, through your studies late in the night to learn life-saving procedures, and through your support of each other through the stress and sacrifice this profession requires. I've seen the difference that you've made and will make in your careers. I've seen the difference when I was receiving care myself, at the birth of my children, seeing the care and concern offered in home health care of family and friends, the calming voice of a flight nurse as I'm out in the middle of nowhere working on a patient waiting for that helicopter to arrive, or in the final moments of a loved one's life. In those crucial times, I don't recall much about the physicians. And my apologies to the physicians that may be in the room. What I do remember is the care, empathy, and support of the nurses. That was unforgettable. I encourage you to never underestimate your individual and personal impact. It might seem like you're just seeing another patient. Maybe it's the 100th time you've seen a particular condition. But to those you care for, their families, and your fellow healthcare workers, your presence is especially significant. You're there at some of the toughest times in their lives, and your care is critical and impactful. You do make a difference, and you make the difference. I hope you never forget the importance and significance of your work. So again, on behalf of Coconino Community College, our community, and your future patients, I offer our sincere gratitude for your dedication and offer you congratulations on your success. This concludes the ceremony tonight and invite you to share this time with family and friends and wish you a nice evening.